the 24-hour race at the Nürburgring, the toughest test for drivers and cars at the world's longest circuit. More than 25 kilometers through the green hell. Around the clock, Toyota Gazoo Racing Team Thailand have high hopes ahead of their 7th start in the race.
We won the champion for this year.
7 drivers using 2 cars take up the challenge this year. Victory in their class is the goal.
So we think this year we are very competitive.
7 drivers, 1 mission, a successful ride through the green hell.
2020, we are back. We are Toyota Gazoo Racing Team Thailand.
The 24-hour race is a very special challenge, in no small part due to the coronavirus pandemic this year.
We had a huge wall before to get into the country too. You know, so many tests. We reached here. All the cars here, all the mechanics, all the fans. Oh no, I'm sorry, the fans. I want to meet you guys. Yeah. Well, this year we can be the top.
Both cars have been perfectly prepared. The new Toyota Corolla Altis in the traditional design, red and white.
This one is a new Altis. They have a new chassis, easy to setting, and I think will be great to try this new Altis.
The qualifying sessions on Thursday, one in daylight, the other in darkness. Both sessions help the drivers get used to the 170 turns on the track again. Everyone gets a grip very soon. Arto, Nat, Ton and Man in car number 119 need 10.19 minutes, a strong lap time. Number 120 is only a fraction slower, the clock registering 10.19 minutes again.
It's always challenging because, our competitor is all fast. It's first and second last year, so it's going to be a tough race. And I hope they can have some dry session for the whole 24 hours. Some part it will be great.
The team are primed for the 24-hour race. Sealing P2 and P3 on the starting grid, the team principal issues a warning.
Because of this race, we don't know what will happen. And then be careful. Keep the car on the track, and then I think our position will come in.
Neither of the cars can improve their time or position due to heavy rain in the 3rd qualifying on Friday. And there's enough time to look for a souvenir. Time for shopping. Toyota Team Thailand. They light up the world's toughest endurance race and put their best foot forward off the track too. Saturday, the last meeting for the drivers, engineers and mechanics ahead of the race. Minimizing risks but making sure they are fast, a Herculean task. What's more, every second, every turn can be decisive. The team can only stand their ground and be successful if they're perfectly prepared for the 24-hour race.
Actually, we are so excited and we are so confident to win the podium. And this time, so many disasters this year, so we're gonna have a great news. We're gonna have a great news back to Thailand too. So this is what I want.
The coronavirus pandemic has left its mark on the 24-hour race too. Originally scheduled for June, it was postponed to September. It's very cold and rainy, but the Toyota Gazoo Racing Team Thailand rise to the challenge.
Actually, it's my first time to start on the wet condition, but this morning I already warmed up with the wet section. I think I can handle it.
24 hours at full throttle. The 7 Toyota Gazoo Racing Team drivers can hardly wait. but are aware of the dangers and problems the task involves. The tyres are the main focus.
Well, I'm trying to heat up as quick as possible. Well, anyway, everybody is the same condition, so I think we have to do our best.
The two Toyota Corolla Altis get going at 15:30. Now, they and about 100 other cars must show endurance for one day and one night at the Nordschleife. Nat tries everything, but fails to get his tyres to working temperature. But he still reels off his laps on the roller coaster track before passing number 119 onto Arto.
I'm quite happy about the car setup, but I'm unhappy about the rear tire because at the beginning the rear tire is no grip at all until the final lap. For me, it's been a milestone. I'm not sure the tire was a problem, but we have to find a solution.
Chum in number 120 is fast as ever, staying out longer than number 119. He's lying second after 10 laps. A Hong takes over.
Everything is going fine. It's quite good, but just so it's already hard rain in the Nordschleife, so the vision is not that clear. I got some frogs on my front shoe, so it can't go like exactly the line I want to go.
Dusk sets in at 19:30, the rain intensifying. The race gets suspended with red flags at 22:45. Too much water on the track, aquaplaning and some crashes mean it's too dangerous to go on. The two Toyota Corolla Altis are in P1 and P3 at this point.
A lot of rain and water. Oh, that's so dangerous. Everyone's scared, right? To avoid a crash, this is good.
The next morning, the rain has eased off. The team have optimized both cars overnight. The race resumes behind the safety car at 8. For some, it's time to have a nap and dream of the big coup.
Of course, the podium, the first and second. We aimed the target. Of course, we survived the race. Actually, this is a still quite dangerous situation, you know, and slippery surface, but still, we can aim the target, yeah.
Everything's going as planned. The team are watching their rivals and stay in P1 and P3. The team leave nothing to chance, not even the trip back to Thailand. The staff pass the medical check, everyone's fine. So are the cars. The two Toyotas are a bit too loud, but the team know what to do. Ton takes over from Arto. Hong gives way to Naoki. 2 hours to go. The Toyota Gazoo Racing Team Thailand are on track for a double podium finish.
Not more than 1 hour. They will get the checker. But at first, we think we can get 1, 2. But this is 1 and third. First and third is okay.
Nat and Chung, the drivers to finish the race, must give everything and stay highly focused in their Toyota Corolla Altis to round off a good result. Only a few minutes to go. The team are still lying in P1 and P3 in the SP3 class. And they succeed. Chum's number 120 is the first car to cross the finish line after 24 hours. The Toyota Gazoo Racing Team Thailand are in raptures. Nat's number 119 is third to cross the finish line.
Cannot say. It's happy, very happy. We hit our target, and then the first time won in SP class. I'll say it's very happy. No big prize for me.
First and third place in the SP3 class in the world's toughest race. The Thai team's greatest success so far in the 24-hour race at the Nordschleife.
I cannot describe this happiness. Yeah, that was our perfect dream, and we did it. So this is super happy. But one more car, 119. I wanted to bring it to second place. This is next target. So next year will be 1 and 2.
The dream come true. So we're waiting for like 7 years already. So we did it. Our mechanic, our team made a fantastic job. So try to finish the car that we have done. So everything is amazing, unbelievable. Yeah, finally we did it.
The Toyota Gazoo Racing Team Thailand will go home with silverware, but they are in for a big surprise. The car which crossed the line in second in the SP3 class is disqualified after the race, which means P2 for number 119. The Toyota Gazoo Racing Team Thailand celebrate a double victory. What a triumph.
1, 2,